going on, boys? What's going on? Welcome to Puck Nation episode number 56. I think we're going to have a good one tonight. There's a couple things I want to get to.
Yeah,
Mike,
fun.
how you doing, buddy?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Good? Not too bad, not too bad. I'm a little tired, but, I don't have, what do they say? No rest for the wicked?
That's right.
And fuck, I'm wicked. So
Another wonderful day for Mr. Mimmo.
yeah, well, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, listen.
Your back's better.
Yeah, they gave me this, I don't know if you can see it. No, they gave me
Fucking
this
brace.
belt. I got this fucking brace. I feel like I'm one of those, what do you call those Game of Thrones fucking things?
Yeah, it's like you're wearing a corset or something.
Yeah.
Hey, it's helping.
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
It's
Dude, the doctor tightened it on me. I'm like, I gained a fucking octave, but whatever. I'm like, hey, good.
You should go do like a Judas Priest tribute.
Yeah,
or
I'm going to go do
something.
a tribute to fucking
What are you going to
Priest
do
or
with
something.
this shit medical system we have? Anyways, that's for
Anyway,
another
yeah,
episode,
that's
right?
that's another fucking episode. So, guys, how you been, man?
Good, man.
You good?
You're
Yeah.
busy.
Not much going on, but there's a couple little things.
Yeah.
And before we get started, I want to mention our there they are, our Red One Music sponsors again at 2069 Chartier Boulevard in Dorval, and you can call them at 514-225-2226. Like always, tell them that Puck Nation sent you.
Yes.
Go see Tommy. Go see James. Go see Sergio, my dear friend.
Ask for Sergio.
Yeah, ask for Sergio. Yeah.
Everybody asks
Sergio,
for
did everybody
Sergio.
ask for you, or did they say, can I speak to Giraffe or whatever? Remember? No. Go see them. They're going to help you out with all your musical needs, all your podcast needs, and whatever. You want to be a guitar player, they have guitars. You want to be a drummer, they got drums. You want a sound system, you want to DJ, they got everything. Everything you want. Mike, they helped you out a couple of weeks ago, right?
Oh, they always help me out.
With your bass
Great
amp and
guys.
whatever, right?
Yeah.
But
With
you
your
don't even
wireless.
need to be a musician, boys.
That's right. Just go say hi
They
and
earphones.
that's
they
it.
have everything.
Anything. They have everything you want. Go give them a little visit, because I'm telling you, first of all, you'll freak out in the store. The fucking store is gorgeous.
Yeah, they expanded like crazy.
Yeah, the store is gorgeous. And they're friends of the show, man. So go check them out. All right. And tonight we have a special guest. There's a friend of mine, kiddo. Little Michael from RC Sports.
Little Michael.
Yeah, little Michael Vertone. Where is he? Mike, where are you little fuck?
I love how you introduce me as Little Mike. Been a long time coming. But,
Well, you are a little fucking punk. How you doing, Michael? You good?
I'm not too bad. Like I said, long time coming. But I mean,
Yep.
like I was telling you guys before we got on, with the guests you guys had, like Bobby Ryan, the old line. You guys had all these like
Yeah,
big
man.
names. I mean,
And now we
butt
got
fuck
you.
Michael from Rapunzel. You
That's
could have
it, it's
waited
okay.
a bit, so I completely
Listen.
understand.
We said it from the start. As long as you're passionate about hockey, I don't care. You could be the fucking garbage picker next door. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
As long as we
That's
talk
it.
about hockey. Because, like I said to everybody, like I keep saying, if we can take what we were talking about on the couch and bring it here. Michael, you were in the room with me for years. We did
Yeah.
this every fucking night, right or wrong?
Yeah,
Me,
you're right.
you,
You're right.
and Paskey and Dave Baldy and whatever, everybody, right? We did this. So I said, let's do it with a computer. Who gives a shit, right?
I was
So here
thinking
we
the
are.
first time I came and played with you guys, Mimo, the first thing you told me wasn't hi or how are you, this
No.
and that. But on the ice after my first or second shift, hey, kiddo, if you're not going to pass the puck, nobody's going to like you here.
Dude,
I knew
he was
quick
like
that's the
fucking
guy,
9 or something. How old are you? You were like 9
I was
or something.
17. I was 17,
Yeah,
17,
17.
18.
Michael, were you there the night I had the heart attack? You
No,
were, right?
I did.
No,
No, I wasn't
you
there.
weren't there that
I
day?
wasn't there.
You
It
weren't
was
there?
right before I think it was before I got there. But yeah,
Really? Anyway, because that was funny too. But whatever.
Heart attack and scores on Glenn.
Yeah, and I scored on Glenn. Fuck Glenn. All right. So listen, for people that don't know, obviously, Michael, you run your own little sports talk thingy, right?
yeah,
yeah. Tell us about that.
So I started a sports page on Instagram where I post news about like most sports, like pretty much all sports, like you said, Mimo last podcast.
Yeah.
Talk about swimming. No, so I talk about most sports on Instagram and on Facebook. That's where we're going hard now, but hopefully soon on YouTube a bit here and there. But we push it all on Instagram, and if ever you guys want to get your toes wet in any other sport, you guys come and see us on Instagram at RC Sports.
There you go, man. You heard it here
You
first.
know what? We have something that's going to be coming soon, I think, Michael. And
Yeah, Michael, we're gonna start
Hopefully,
collabing
hopefully.
together, like we talked about off air.
Hopefully.
We're gonna get.
I'd love
we
to.
did
I'd
the
love
All
to.
Star. I think we did the All Star teams
Yeah.
last year, and I think it popped off pretty well. So you know what?
Yes,
I think we're
yes,
gonna
I
do
do
a lot
remember.
more.
Yes, 100%,
popped off.
100%. And hey,
That's
if I
good.
could talk to Mimo at least more than once a month, it would be nice. So, and you
Wow,
guys
Michael.
too. We're gonna get to learn to
It's
know
all
each
good.
other. You know
Oh,
what
it's
I
all
mean?
good,
So-
man.
Of course. We're gonna get all about it.
man.
So, Mike, for those of us, well, I know, but the guys don't. You're a big Rangers fan, right?
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Yeah,
But tonight
exactly.
I wore my Toronto cap to support you,
Suck
Mimo,
up.
because I feel bad for
Suck
losing.
up.
That's 'cause
No,
you're a fucking
no,
suck
no.
up,
Yeah,
but whatever.
you have to understand. It's you have to support a losing cause. You know, like if
Fucking
I'm not
losing
gonna give
cause.
them a bit of love, nobody will. You know what I mean?
Here he
So
is.
Yeah.
that's what it is.
He hasn't won anything since '94, even him. But
Hey
whatever.
man, we made it.
Okay.
We made it to
Yeah, you did.
to
No,
the
you
Eastern
did. You
Conference
did.
Finals
So,
last year.
so let's get into your Rangers, Michael. What's new with them? I know they signed a few
Listen,
guys, right? Didn't you
listen.
guys get right? What's his name? Smith? Whatever.
Right, yeah, that was
Yeah,
our big
that's a
signing.
big
Don't get
one.
me
That's a big
started
one.
on our off season, man.
Okay.
Listen,
So go off.
listen,
Go off.
listen. We went through our rebuild, right? It ended in what I'd say COVID year 2020, right? That's when like we got Shesterkin. When we had officially signed Panarin, that was when like you know what we called it closed case. John Davidson gave it. Well, then they left, but
Yeah.
Davidson said, you know, the rebuild is over. Signed Panarin, started getting a few guys. But now it's like our windows coming to like that sort of end, like you know, and all our prime guys, these big contracts, you know, like we have guys on big contracts. Like Panarin is at $12 million, guys. You know
Yeah,
what
no
I mean?
shit.
Yeah.
We have Zibanejad,
Michael,
we have
but he
Fox. You know, like
deserves
it's
it.
like
But he
he
deserves it.
deserves
money.
it, 100%.
deserves
Oh
it.
no, he puts up his 100 points a season. Like my uncle. My uncle's a big Rangers fan too. He says, you know, doesn't perform in the playoffs all the time, but he puts up those 100 points a season. You know, you got to pay him for what it is.
Listen,
But-
there's not too many guys that are like that jersey behind Mike here, okay? This guy's gonna make his fucking 15,
Oh, yeah.
60 million dollars. But did you see him in the playoffs? Dude, he had like how many points did he have, Mike? 40?
48 or something?
48 points.
Yeah, no, that guy's
I mean,
a beast.
who fucking does that?
When the
So
switch,
He's in a league by himself.
he's in a
That's-
league
Yeah,
by himself,
no, no, no,
absolutely.
it's not even
but
close,
the thing
it's
is,
not even close.
Panarin in New York. I mean, dude, if you got to give it to him. There's nobody else. There's Zibanejad. What else you got?
No,
out
they got
We
some
no,
players.
so that's
That's a
it,
beast.
right? So we talked during the season, right? Season different game, and you guys have said it many
Yeah.
times on the podcast. You know, like the season is a different game, and Mike, you know, like between me and you, when you look at let's say star power, when we like if we go back to the finals, right, of Florida and Edmonton, when you look at like pure star power, I give the edge to Edmonton, 11 days out of 7, right? But it's like when you get to playoffs, it's like that dog in them, right? So like Mimmo,
That's
like you
right.
say, it's the
Doesn't
star
count.
power. Like we don't have guys with dog in them, but we have guys that are talented. And when it comes
But
to the
Michael,
playoffs,
unfortunately, you know better than I do because you've played AAA. You know better. Sometimes the finesse is not. It's not
that's
enough.
it. That's
It's not
right.
enough.
Finesse
That's
is
it.
not enough.
That's
man.
it. So you look at our lineup. The only two guys I'd say that have that like fucking playoff power and that season power are Trocheck and Kreider. That's basically
'Cause
it.
they-
I wouldn't put Rempe
cause-
yet there because Rempe,
Nah,
like
Rempe.
young kid, and yes, he's big and he's like an energy guy, but he's not. He doesn't have that dog in him yet,
Well-
and he's not a game changer, right?
Well, what about Adam Fox?
Oh man, Adam, you see, like he's hard to judge because last year was such a like I'm not talking about this season that just happened. The year before that
Yeah.
was fluky. So like we got it through, like we beat the Penguins when we were down 3-1, like in the series, you know. So
Yeah.
like it was like a fluky year. I don't really judge it. But Fox was hurt this season too, like this playoffs too. Like his leg, I think he had a torn like or a pulled hamstring. He wasn't skating quick, so like I can't really judge him because the guy was playing with an injury. But like you see so many guys, like man, I remember Carlson when Carlson had a fucking torn Achilles. The guy was playing on a torn Achilles, one leg, and the guy dominated the playoffs, right?
Because
I mean, it's
there's guys that have it and there's guys that don't. You know, Michael, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the deal with fucking Trouba? I mean,
that's what I was gonna go to.
listen. You know me, Mike. If I'm in a team and they're trying to move me, and obviously you don't want me. If you're trying to move me, you don't want me.
Right.
You don't want.
right.
You're the captain too.
And he's the captain.
No, that's
and
the issue,
they
too.
couldn't move him because apparently he nixed a couple of trades, right? Because he says I'm not moving because they're on my no trade.
They tried
and-
with
and-
they tried with Detroit.
Yeah, and he said no, right? Because
Yeah.
his girlfriend or wife is on some kind of.
She has her own hospital. She's a doctor. She has her own hospital,
wow.
right? So
Medical
They're in
practice.
New
I
York
think.
City. They don't want to leave.
so like
Plus,
kudos to her, but you're
Yeah,
fucking
but-
ruining our lineup right now. Like you know what I mean?
on top of it,
You hear that, bitch? No, just kidding. It's just-
So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna
Just
send
kidding.
them the Punk Nation podcast link after this, like
Yeah,
30
yeah,
times.
yeah.
Like, hey,
But
get the fucking message, man. Rangers
Yeah,
fans
yeah.
don't want you
Get him
anymore.
out. I need
but
some players.
It's
you know?
also the Detroit, right? It's like a rebuilding team. Like I mean, they're getting
too.
there.
Yeah,
But
they,
it's like
too.
he's like, I have to go there and wait 3 years. You know what I mean? Like that's his
That too.
attitude,
Yeah,
right?
It's like as if you get like offered to go to like Anaheim or Winnipeg. Like nobody wants to fucking go there. You know what
no,
I mean?
man. And what about Michael? What about Lafreniere? Do you think he's finally going to be the kid that everybody thought he was going to be?
Yeah, and you see that's another issue because right, like I was saying, our window is getting close here because you're getting
Obviously,
guys with
everybody's
these
does.
contracts. Everybody wants to get paid. Everybody wants to get paid.
Though.
That no, 100%. But like when you look at our lineup, we have guys that are already paid. So you have the Zibanejads, the Kreiders, and
Yes.
the Foxes of this world.
Panarin, yeah.
But then you get these guys that are up and coming, like Lafreniere. You have Keandre Miller. You have
Hito,
on
what's that?
Hito, but
He's
him he
good.
might be he's this guy probably has Parkinson's by the end of the year, like by next year. Knock on wood, you
Really?
know what I mean? Like
Really?
yeah,
He's one of those, huh?
fuck yeah, it's like he's had like 4 concussions. I think I feel so bad for the guy. But he's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be
like a
dribbling
Tua,
basketballs
like Tua,
It's
like
okay. It's like,
Yeah, like
like that
Crosby.
shit that happened with
Huh?
Tua last week.
Like
Oh my
Tua,
god.
exactly.
Like Crosby, he's been finished since the first concussion.
Well, no, wait a minute. Crosby's. We're gonna get
But
to
Les,
Sidney
he's a
Crosby later.
beast.
But
That guy
that's
has shoulders.
that's
we'll
like
get
like
there.
Mike was saying about that guy behind you, Mike. That no, Crosby. We're gonna get to Crosby later. But yeah, go on, Michael. Go on. So,
But you have all these
Lafreniere-
guys, and we have even Schneider. You know what? Now we just
Yeah.
signed Shesterkin. Like these are guys that need to get paid or have just gotten paid. So when you get towards the end of like the big boys contract, that's when it's like, fuck, we're not gonna have space for anybody anymore, right? So I see like these next 2 years, it's gonna be tight. Like it's a win now situation. You know what I mean? And
But
he's gonna
listen,
do everything
everybody-
he has to.
Yeah.
But Michael, everybody's window closes. I mean, look at us. It's 7 years that we're going with the same 4 bananas, and nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
But they want to move Marner though. You guys want to move Marner?
So what if you move Marner? What the fuck do you think they're gonna give you, Michael?
Oh, now you have
Now
no
you're getting
bargaining
shit.
power. You have nothing.
What the fuck do you think you're gonna get from Marner? You're not getting nothing. You're not gonna
No,
get
but-
that. Knowing that, listen, knowing that I know that you got to move him.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you nothing.
Yeah, no,
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna be.
go-
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they have
lowball
all the
you.
teams.
They're not
The
giving
team's trading. Yeah, they have all the
Look,
low,
guys,
yeah, they're
Plus,
lowball.
if everybody knows he's going to market after
That's
this
it.
year, they're going to be like, we'll just wait till the
Well,
summer.
wait, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
just like the Laine thing. Oh, but like the Canadians got Laine. Dude, you gave him fucking Harris because you know damn well he's out. Well, the guy wants out.
Yeah.
So
Harris.
I'm doing you the favor from taking Laine, right? No, but it's true. I'm not trying to be a jerk
Yanni,
about
no,
it.
but it's just I feel bad for
Look at
Yanni.
Laine,
Yanni's
look-
catching
yeah,
the
yeah.
streets.
Okay, yeah.
I
Hey, you know
mean,
what?
Look,
Listen.
I think he's going to have
You
a
know
great
what?
season.
I was telling Mimmo
hope so.
off air, okay? I have a nice Jordan Harris picture autographed.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. Yeah,
I'm gonna come and put it right next to the Patrick Laine jersey we have hanging over
Yanni,
here.
you take
yeah.
that
Then you're gonna
autograph
give him
shrine.
Mascaron. You're gonna give him Mascaron.
It's a shrine.
You take that autograph picture and a quarter, you'll have a quarter.
Come on, man.
Get the
Come
fuck
on.
out of here, bro.
Jordan Harris, bro. Come on.
No, listen, nothing against a kid, but my point is,
He got us
Okay.
Patrick Laine.
okay, my point is this: a couple of years
His
ago,
Hughes got you, Patrick Laine.
He got you
Yeah.
Patrick Laine.
Well, no,
What
he
are you
didn't get me
complaining
nothing.
about?
He got
he
it
got
to you.
us.
yeah.
He's a legend.
My point is this: a couple of years ago, were you going to make that trade, Harris for Laine? No fucking way.
No, but even
Not
now,
unless you give me
listen,
Suzuki or you give me
The
Cole
bottom
Caulfield,
line
right?
is, like I said, even
on.
if Laine gets 25
That's
goals,
to me,
30
that's-
goals,
It's
already-
perfect.
that's
It's
fucking
perfect.
it's a
excellent.
blowout.
That's
That's
what you guys
excellent.
need.
That is
That's what
that,
you
that's
guys
exactly what you need.
And you know what? If he gets more, he gets more.
That's
He
just
gets more.
bonus.
That's right.
You-
Exactly.
That's right.
Listen. If you go on GM mode on NHL and you try to make that trade, okay, it tells you
guy,
you're
here we
fucking
go.
This
crazy.
guy
It's
fucking
not
got a
happening.
brick to the head for sure.
It's not happening.
This guy got a brick to the head.
No, but they refuse it, man.
I love
so
it.
it's a steal.
Listen,
Yeah.
I actually think Laine is going to have a really good year.
You know what, Mike? I
do.
really hope it for him. I really
Yeah,
wish it for
yeah.
him. I love the kid. I think he's great.
He's only 25.
I'm gonna stick
He's
to
got
my guns.
tons of
I
time
can't
in front of
stand
him.
it. I can't stand him. You know what? The Habs. I've said it. Like I hate the Habs with a passion, Yanni.
I love you
Like
too,
I hate
bro.
them. I hate them with a passion. But you
Careful,
guys,
he's the
have
one that
such
controls all the shit on the
Yeah,
computer.
yeah, you might-
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
be
might
kicked
turn
out in
my-
about 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
we
gonna
lost
put an
Michael.
X in your face or
I'll put
something. Yeah.
unicorns behind you or something.
But
You know what?
No, you guys
Let's-
have a good future, though. You
They
know what I
do.
mean? But
They do.
him, I can't stand
Absolutely.
him.
You
Though.
can't-
That's all I
you
want.
can't
Speaking of that,
Let's segue that, Mike. You were at the game. You were at the prospect game on
yeah,
Sunday,
I was
correct?
there, the Leafs
and
Habs
you
prospect
called
game.
me and you said that without a doubt, the guy that stood out on that ice was Laine Hudson. Can you tell me about that,
Yeah.
please?
Okay, the guy skates incredibly.
Yeah, we all knew that. Yeah.
Incredible
We've
skater.
seen him. at
His,
Boston College.
his puck handling was nuts.
Really?
He was deking. He's a
fucking
defenseman, right?
good.
He's going and he's deking 3 guys in the zone.
It's also the prospect game. Huh?
Whatever. The
But
bottom line is,
still, yeah.
there was 40 other prospects on the ice. None of them were doing what he was doing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
How did
So
Reinbacher look, Mike?
He
Real
looked
quick.
solid, but he needs time. I think he needs a year in.
See,
Laval.
because that's what I was gonna
There's
ask you.
3
Mike.
guys 4 guys on the whole ice that stood out big.
Okay,
It was Hudson number 1 by far.
by far.
By
Okay,
far.
we're gonna go. Yeah. Okay.
Logan Mayu.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
They said he was
super
ready.
solid.
So they said
Yeah.
he was
He's
ready.
huge. That guy's huge.
Owen,
It's fucking
yeah,
big.
Owen Beck looked really good. I think he needs a little more time in Laval, but he was really good.
So is he gonna be this number 2 center, or are you talking
Number-
3-4?
He's a third line center. I think.
Okay,
He's kind of. He reminded me of like a Jordan.
Because, you know-
Jordan Stahl type guy.
Because you know where we're at, right? We're in Montreal. Everybody that's listening all over the world,
third line center.
everybody thinks, ooh, whatever. Because here they've been over evaluating their fucking
No, no.
players for the last 40
I
years.
compare him to like style wise, kind of like Jordan Stahl. that kind
Okay.
of style.
No, listen, I'll take a Jordan Staal on my team.
Of course,
And then-
100%.
And who
Yeah.
else, Mike?
And then Cowan.
Really?
Really, for us?
He was by far like no insult, but
No.
he was by far your best player
So
on the
There's
ice.
no
Hands-
insult there
hands
because that's
down.
all we have left.
But
So-
it's,
on.
yeah.
He was- but that guy Parsons was really tough.
He's just a big.
But he's tough, and you
Yeah.
guys don't have that.
No.
He is.
But
tough.
Mimo,
that
it's
was
normal
fucking-
though. But Mimo, it's normal though.
Yeah.
Like you guys have been always in like a playoff position. Even if you guys didn't get past the first round, put aside all those jokes or whatever. You guys have always been in a playoff position or in like a top 10 position in the league. It's normal that you guys don't have those draft picks. But Montreal, what Montreal has, Yanni, and that I'll give it to you.
incredible.
like I said,
And
I
it was
can't
fast.
stand.
Incredible.
It was
So you
fast,
guys
dude.
is amazing. Like
Can you
you don't.
imagine?
Keep in mind, Demidov wasn't there.
I know.
Oh, that too.
We said that. We said that
Hold
last
on,
time.
Hold
yeah.
on.
Fuck.
How is Adam Engstrom?
What?
Engstrom.
He was pretty solid, not bad.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's
Not
gonna
bad.
be good.
But he's not. Again, I don't think he's
So, Mike,
NHL ready.
The reason I mentioned Laine Hudson.
he
okay?
he
Okay.
looked like an all-star playing with average players.
I was in the car today. I was driving
Yeah.
to the doctor's office, and
this is
and I was listening to what I always listen to Team 690, right? Because I just love to listen to the sports. And there's actually a friend of mine that called,
Yeah.
Amir, and I don't know if Amir listens to Puck Nation, but whatever. Amir, if you are listening, I heard what you said today, and out of his mouth, and Amir says, they're this year, whatever, with Laine Hudson, he's got the potential of getting 90 to 100 points.
Get
hold
the
on.
fuck
Let me
outta
get
here.
there. Now, I played with Amir a lot of times. He took a lot of balls to the head when we were playing, when we were kids. Amir, if you're listening, I know you did. But, dude, how the fuck do you defend 90 to... Dude,
I don't even-
that's Eric Carlson. That's
Hold-
Cale McCarr.
Yeah, but hold on. I was about to say something.
Was he that good, Mike?
No, okay, hold on. I don't know about that number. That's a bit of maybe a grasp there.
man.
But I'll tell you this: stylistically, like in terms of playing style, he's very much the Cale McCarr type of hockey player.
A poor man's
Cale
Cale
McCarr's-
McCarr, right?
How big is Cale McCarr? 6'2", 6'3"? How
Yeah,
big is he?
6'2", 6'2", 6'2".
6'2".
Yeah,
Okay.
but
If
you
I'm
know,
not
the
mistaken.
I'm just talking about playing style.
Yeah.
I
The way
understand,
Cale
I understand.
McCarr plays, I was watching Laine Hudson. I go, that's a Cale McCarr
Look,
Oh
look,
my
Mimo.
like
God.
To get to your-
defenseman.
To get to your point, who's the best defenseman in the NHL right now? Adam Fox.
To me,
Kel McCarr's 5'11",
You're out of your
according
fucking
to
mind. to me,
It's Cale McCarr.
it's Cale McCarr,
and Victor
Right.
Hedman.
Victor Hedman.
Oh, come on. You guys put Hedman over Fox. I'm not even trying to
Michael,
be
you're a
biased
Rangers
here.
fan.
I'm,
Michael, you're a
I'm
Rangers
not
fan.
even trying to be biased here. I'm not even trying to be biased.
Yeah, listen.
Adam
Look,
Fox
he's good.
is not
Adam
number
Fox
2
is
defenseman.
great.
I'll put Cale McCarr over
No,
Fox.
I see.
any day of the week.
I think Roman Yossi's even better than that Fox clown.
Okay, guys. Kel McCarr's 5'11", 6 foot on a good day.
No,
I was so
he's big
convinced
as
he
that.
was
It
6'2".
says it right
I'll go
here.
fuck
bigger than
myself.
that, isn't he?
NHL.com. 6 foot,
I don't know.
180.
Yeah,
I
but
know
with the
he looks
skates, with the
Yeah, no,
Okay,
skates,
well, him
the
too, he
helmets,
has skates and everything.
6'2".
Hold on.
The point of the matter
Point
is,
is, it's,
I can tell you, look,
Laine
there's no
Hudson won't have-
question.
yeah.
And anybody who was at that game would see this guy doesn't belong on this ice.
really. Mike, is it like when we went to see when we saw Dahlin play for Sweden?
Exactly, a guy that
was
just
that?
stood way out.
That was
You
just
know
that
what
was
I mean?
fucking crazy. Remember that night?
Laine Hudson, 5'9", 158 pounds. So you're looking at like 3-inch difference.
But
Yeah, but
how many
Yanni-
games? He played a couple of games last year in the NHL, and I
Two, I
remember
think,
a
two.
highlight reel. This kid was like putting it like
first game.
exactly like Mike, like you said, like a Cale McCarr, a poor man's Cale McCarr. But like, who's pissed off with a poor man's Cale McCarr? First of all, and second of all, this kid is just
I'm just
coming
saying
into
'cause
the
my friend-
NHL blue line, walking the blue
No.
line. The footwork. You're like, what the fuck is this,
Yeah,
man?
the footwork
he's
is
dirty.
incredible.
He's
The
definitely
thing
amazing.
is what my buddy said on the radio was like, 90 to 100 points. Dude, that's a big
Rookie
ass.
season, guys.
Yeah, but
Rookie
that's a-
season.
That's a big
projection.
fucking
It's a
ass.
I'll
stretch.
tell you
That's
what,
a stretch.
I'll,
That's a
I'll,
stretch.
I'll give him. I could see 60.
Okay.
Mike,
Look,
fucking
if you just
Suzuki
look at
didn't
his,
get 60.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Suzuki
if you
got
just look at
78,
his,
but
look,
who's counting?
No, did he get 78?
Yeah,
So hold on.
he did.
We got Laine Hudson winning the
the Calder.
Norris.
I'll put it for the
Norris.
Calder.
Or the
No,
Calder.
Norris and Calder.
Oh,
We have
yeah,
Patrick
well,
Laine winning the Maurice Richard.
Okay, you're fucking
And-
around. I'm not okay.
Okay.
Hold on. And who did I say for Vezina?
Max
Corpusalo.
Pacioretty for the
Corpusalo's winning the
Rocket Richard.
Vezina.
So Michael, everybody's talking about how the Habs are going to sneak in this year, right? So I said last week,
I mean, they're sneaky.
I said last week, I don't think Washington's going to make it.
No,
You,
And
you have
and
a
I'm
point
sticking,
there.
and
Yeah.
I'm
Not.
sticking to my guns, I don't think Florida makes it this year.
No, I don't think so either.
Ooh, I think.
Oh,
I think
Yeah,
they're gonna
yeah, yeah.
drop.
Michael, what about
They're
what
gonna
about
drop.
our favorite team? What about the Bruins?
Depends if they have a goalie. If
the-
Korpisalo is
It
the
depends.
or
Yeah,
not.
that it
The
depends.
Swayman.
But you know what though, Mimo? As much as I hate
Let's
the
shit on the
Bruins, and I
Bruins.
tell Paskey
I
to
want
go
to shit on
fuck
the
himself
Bruins.
every week. Paskey every Tuesday. I tell him I bless him with a go fuck yourself every time he comes into the room to say I can't stand the Bruins, but they have that winning like mentality. That team will never die until Brad Marchand is gone, and they officially put an end to it. That team,
Brad
like that,
fucking
they'll
Marchand.
make
They
they'll
went-
make the playoffs until that guy dies there. I'm
They
telling
went from having 2 elite goaltenders to 0.
you. Yeah, I know.
It's
But they're gonna end up
like-
finding. They're gonna end up signing Swayman. They'll find a way. You can't go and not sign him like that. That would be that would be suicide. Going into a season without Swayman, like you just lose both your starters. You know what I mean?
Well, that's it. It's Don Sweeney should be fired for that move.
Well, that's what we were talking about. You know, he should get canned. I mean,
yeah. If I was Cam Neely, I'd be like, "What did you do?"
What?
You know what I mean?
but
I don't know.
so listen.
I really do have a feeling though that Korpisalo will do fucking great with the Bruins. If Swayman, for whatever reason, does not end up playing part of the season, dude, watch this guy light up.
They have to
fucking
sign him
NHL.
though. They have to. You can't.
You go from Allmark and Swayman to Korpisalo and
Korpisalo.
Martin Jones.
They didn't sign Martin
I heard.
Jones.
I heard they gave him a PTO.
They're gonna
right?
give him a PTO.
Oh
yeah.
fuck, man.
So
They
I
even,
don't
you know, I think who they tried giving a PTO to, Antti-Ranta. The guy refused.
No, Antti Ranta signed today. He signed today.
Oh, he signed?
Yeah, he
heard-
signed in Czechoslovakia or
I-
something. I don't know.
No, but that's
I
it.
heard
But that's it. They had offered him. A couple of teams had offered him PTOs. He's like, "Go fuck yourself. I'm going back home."
I heard they gave a PTO to David Ayers there, the guy, the Zamboni,
The Zamboni
driver.
guy.
Beat
He's
the
like,
Leafs.
I can't. I'm changing the tires today. Listen, you guys got to. You know what he has more than me? A win.
Yeah.
He's got.
He does.
No, but the
He
Bruins,
does.
man, I don't know.
The guy
I don't-
wins.
Like I love. You know, I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Well,
I
if
don't-
That's a
they don't have
50-50 team. But
If
would
they
you
don't
be
have Swayman,
surprised if they
they're
make
fucked.
no, because they always figure
it.
out a way.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
Zadorov and Lindholm, right? Zadorov
Good
and
additions.
Yeah.
And the question
are
is,
great
is
additions.
Big Luch going to make it? He
no,
might.
Luch, guys, forget it.
it's
He's not
done.
even cleared yet. I told
He
you.
might make it.
Luch is not, and first of all, they're not going to take
They're
it back.
did you hear they're saying
He's
he's in
had-
crazy
Yeah,
shape
he's
right
in crazy shape. I know.
He's
Yeah,
in
he's
the
beating
best
his
shape of
wife.
life.
Vancouver.
He's
Yeah.
beating his wife in the basement in
Yeah, yeah.
Vancouver.
Apparently, his right hand is really, really big. It's like really strong. But whatever. I don't know. It's whatever.
But they haven't.
We're fucking around.
They haven't terminated his contract yet.
No, isn't the league like
They haven't. Otherwise, they would have. They didn't.
anyway?
Oh,
look,
there you
No,
go.
no, no. He was allowed. No,
he has his
Well,
What do you
no,
know about
no.
the Rangers? What do you know about the Rangers?
no. Has he been here this whole time?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Surprise!
There's
Mike.
no way. There's no way. I was just
Basky
talking
was
about
shitting on you and
Where
your
did you
fucking
guys
Bruins.
get? Where did
was
you get
just
this
sitting-
guy? Where did you
I
guys
was
get
just
this
sitting
guy?
on
What
you,
did you know
Basky.
We
about
found him in the
hockey?
fucking
But
gutter
you know
up
what,
here,
though?
Basky.
You know what though? I told them you could ask them. I told them that you know what? As much as I bless Pasky and tell them that I hate the Bruins every week, that I think they're gonna find a way to make the playoffs this year. They always do. You guys always do.
I still
Basky.
think your Rangers are not going to make nothing. They suck.
All right. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice, but you can go fuck yourself too.
Oh, shit.
What's
Basky,
happening,
any
guys?
news? Basky, any news on the Swayman thing?
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to call him right now. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
yeah, sure.
That's what I was about to
It is
say.
shit.
No, they said look, you
He's
need
training
me a
with
bridge
them,
deal. You know, but he's always there.
They said he's
always with
training.
the
He's been
team.
training with them. That's what they said.
But
Yeah.
he's still under
It might
contract.
end up being a
Sorry.
bridge deal again.
Yeah.
2 years, 7.5 to 8
Yeah.
million.
That'll
That's what they're gonna
that'll
do.
work.
It's
That's
not
what they're
worth
gonna
it.
do, and then he's gonna get paid. Then
It's
after that,
Then he's
stupid.
gonna get
No, it's not, guys. It's the same shit like last year. Last
don't
year,
you
what
guys
happened?
have a rookie though? Don't you guys have a solid rookie?
Brandon
Boston.
Yes.
Boosty? Yeah, he's
That's
very
it.
good.
that's
Basky,
it.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
But
you know what
Mike,
happens
he's not
at the-
ready. You're not gonna.
No, he's not
Guys,
ready.
this
But
team.
Pasky, what
But
are you
Pasky,
going to
what's the
season
number?
without women?
What's the number, Basky, for the 2 years?
I think it's 7.5. I think they're saying 6.5 to 7.5.
He's gonna take 7.5.
Yeah, but if he takes a bridge deal, then after the 2 years, he's UFA.
Is that how it works? Could be
Yeah.
because now
I'm not
he
sure,
just
but
did
yes.
a bridge deal.
Yeah.
He
So
just
if he
did his
does
bridge
another
right
one-
now.
Yeah. So if
Yeah,
he does
so
another
RFA.
one, he'll be UFA, and then he's really gonna go for the money.
But
So
you know,
maybe that's
Mimo,
why
like you were
it's
saying,
receiver.
last week, I think you were saying, everybody wants to play for these original six teams. I think you were talking about Crosby
course.
saying, I was going to throw on the Habs jersey just to say you threw it on. I think that when it comes to teams like that, especially the Bruins now, because they have that like fucking winning culture. And like I said, like Marchand, like everybody respects that guy in the locker room. You know what I mean? They love him.
Of course.
It's that guy. I feel like
He's a
Marchand
winner, man.
probably
He's
is
a
going to have
champion.
that talk with women and be like, bro, we need you. Like, we
Doesn't
need you.
matter. No, it doesn't
I
matter.
I don't
It's
know
not
about
that
that,
I
Michael.
anymore.
think he's
It's all
gonna
about
take
the
a pay
Benjamins,
cut. I
Michael.
think Swim.
No, Mike,
Yeah, but
Nah.
it's higher than that now.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, I think it's
everyone's
beyond
Sidney
that.
Crosby. You have to understand
That's right.
that.
We're
okay?
gonna get to that
It's
later.
not
Yeah,
only
yeah.
that. Swayman's gonna
Yeah.
tell Marchand, "The fuck
You're
do
right.
you
Yeah,
care?
yeah.
You're
you're right.
gone in a
You're
year."
You're
gone
right.
in
But
half
I
an hour.
still
What
think
the
it
fuck do
plays
you
a
care?
role. I still think it
You
plays a role.
you
Like, if
heard
he
what he
goes up
said
to him
in
and
his
says,
interview. You heard what he said in his interview. It's
"Who,
not
Swayman?
about me. Yeah, it's about the future of
My
goaltending.
family." Yeah, he said, "My yeah."
No,
And
but
even he
yeah,
said
but
it.
also okay,
Even it
these
says,
guys are
"I have to
building
think of my
towards.
family and this and that."
Yeah,
So,
yeah, for sure. But it's also Mike. He sets a precedent. So if he goes there and he says, "Yeah, me, I'm gonna sign for 8 million for 8 years," perfect. So now every goalie who's a
bases
Vezina
themselves off that.
contender has to
Yeah.
take
He's gonna
8 million.
go. Yeah,
Nobody
of
could get
course.
Yeah,
Sid.
you're
So
fucking.
he
You're
doesn't
fucking
want
other
to
guys.
exactly. So he
No,
doesn't want to
of
ruin
course.
for other people.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Speaking of
for
what
sure.
we were talking about, the Sidney Crosby thing, guys. What did you think of what he did? We were talking about it last week. I'm like, is he gonna sign it? They're gonna sign
Class
him.
act.
Is he
What a
gonna
class
move?
act.
Dude, what a fucking
Guys
class
like
act.
that,
7
guys
again.
like that don't exist
8.7.
anymore.
You see what he
This is-
did yesterday, guys? He signed his contract, left, went and gave the season tickets to the guys that won, and
Crazy.
had a
Crazy.
press conference in their fucking front yard.
Yeah, it's
crazy,
not
This
yeah.
is this is the
That
catch,
is-
though. It's a sign and trade. He's gonna be
Yeah,
heading to
no,
Colorado
yeah.
next week.
You know what?
He's
guys,
up to
you know what?
Colorado.
Look, Michael, you know it's
8
funny you
million.
mentioned that, Michael, because I got so many text messages saying, "Oh, he's only signed for 2 years because in 2 years he's going to be a free agent again. He's going to come to
He'll be
Montreal
40.
because Montreal's going to be continued."
I think
I'm
it's
like, you
over after
guys,
that. He's just gonna
you
gonna be
fucking
40.
Habs fans.
In 2
He'll
years.
retire.
Where
Yeah,
you
but
going?
in 2 years,
He's gonna
hey,
retire.
listen,
It's over.
and if Corey Perry can play till 40, you know.
Yeah, exactly. If Corey Perry.
Yeah,
can
but they have different roles. Like, like Crosby's out there against their first
Exactly.
line every
As
night.
long as
That guy
long
needs
as
to
he's
skate.
effective,
Oh, he's effective.
that's what I'm saying. As long as he can be Sid, he'll play. As soon as he
But that's
can't
it.
be
And
Sid
I'm gonna
he
relate it
won't
to you,
play.
Mike. That's how I'm gonna relate to you. I think Crosby's gonna have a lot. Now he's old already, so he's had, and I think he's still gonna have more longevity than McDavid because of the style of play and the way he's built.
Okay, I'll talk
Respectfully,
about that.
respectfully.
I agree with you, and I'm going to tell you why. I've said it on this show. What happens when McDavid loses his Jets?
That's it. You can't put him on the fourth line. The guy's not a fourth
no,
line
you guys
player.
are wrong.
He's an incredible hockey player. He won't
Mike.
lose his hockey sense, but when the legs start to go,
You tell me.
Can I tell you guys
then-
something
then
about
he-
McDavid?
he's going to have to change his game completely.
Do you know that McDavid has no ACL? Think about what
I
I'm
know.
telling you right now.
Yeah.
He has no ACL.
So do you. So do you.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
Bro,
I can't
Paskey-
speak like
Paskey-
McDavid. I could
I've
speak
had-
like
I've had-
Mike.
skating, man.
I've had 8 surgeries on one and 2 on the other. So
No, but think about what I'm telling you. For a guy to come back from injury and not do surgery and be at his
as
level,
effective.
and
That's
also
crazy.
you hear other podcasts. I listen to other podcasts. You hear other people. The guy's a machine. He
course
does
he
things
is.
that is. So what I heard recently was
Why are you listening to other podcasts, by the way?
Yeah.
The fuck's wrong
What's
with
Yeah, that's a bit fucked up.
him.
That's a bit
Boot
fucked
him.
up, bro.
You want to boot him?
Fucking
my
Pashi
my,
comes here
my
talking
headphones
about
are
other
always on.
podcasts.
It's a bit-
You guys
it's a bit
only do
fucked
one-
up, Pash.
once a
Hey,
week.
I
It's
do
not
too,
enough.
Basky. I do too. So I don't care.
Listen, NESN.
No, but they were saying so. NHL players were saying, we work hard in the summer so that we work extra hard in the summer so that come regular season we're just going through the motion and it's easy for us to do those two-a-days, back-to-backs, whatever it is. 3 games and 4 nights. So McDavid is one of those guys, part of the Crosby, McDavid, McKinnon, Marchand, that they get together and they just beast
And-
in
yeah,
the summer. So
But
when those-
Paskey?
Paskey, though, like Mike says, quick, sorry for cutting you, Mimo.
No, that's
Like
good.
Mike says, how many goals do you see McDavid on those highlight reels just blowing past guys?
Half.
So many, like half
Half.
of them, at least half.
Fine.
Right?
Yeah,
That's how
Morgan
he
Riley's
generates
still
his
looking for his
attack.
fucking
You
underwear.
forgot
a
about
couple
what he
years
did
ago.
2 years ago. You forgot about what he
Rangers.
did 2 years ago.
To the Rangers.
Yeah, exactly.
To the
That's what I
Rangers.
said with Morgan Riley.
No. McDavid 2 years ago was an assist machine. What did the media tell him? Oh, you can't score goals. He went out and he put up
Really?
70. Like
Really?
seriously,
Really? I can't
the
score
guy could do
goals?
whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
Yeah, that's why he
I
took it
can't-
personally.
And
Dude.
by the time he
He
gets
got
to
Hyman to score 54.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
Hyman.
Man, this
Fucking
guy is gonna
Hyman.
be
I
a
could
point
score
player
at
till
least
50
15
years
with
old.
McDavid.
Exactly.
Point a
Yeah,
player
that's
till
better than
50
that.
years old. That's what he's gonna be.
I'm his biggest
Alright.
fan. I'm his biggest fan, but at a certain age, the legs
Mike,
start to go.
Everybody.
I agree with
Not
you, Mike.
everybody's
I agree with you.
younger.
And he's gonna.
I'll be
have
there for
to-
you, Mike.
He's gonna have to change his game when that happens.
But guys like that can't change their game. They can't adjust. Mentally, they're smart enough. He is a specimen. He is built for hockey. That's all. That was his only job in life, to be a hockey player, because his body, his
and he did
physique,
it.
his mentality, everything is made for that.
God, did he
it's
do it?
Not everybody's Yager. They don't play the style of
Yeah,
Yager
but
where they play.
Yager's
play.
still playing. He
But
scored a goal
Yager's
couple
thick,
nights
though.
ago.
Yeah,
Scored a
but
goal.
yeah, but
Yager's
Yager's
6'5".
thick, though. The guy's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, but-
like he could run
and
through you
Yager-
if he wants.
And
Mike, you
Yager's
look at
playing
Yager. You look how thick
Different
Yager is.
style.
That's
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
job. How thick is Yarmer Yager's
Yeah,
leg?
he's
That's-
kind of yeah. No, he's a
Oh,
thick
boy.
guy. He's a thick man. He's got that.
Oh, yeah,
How do you know
you
he's
like
thick,
that.
Michael? How do you know he's thick, Michael? Did you see his tattoo also, Michael?
No, I didn't see his tattoo.
Yeah, Pasky has no idea what he's talking about, right? When he says that.
I don't know
The
what
tattoo?
tattoo you guys are talking about.
Everybody
Okay,
keeps
but
talking about this
do I have to
tattoo.
say it? Do I have to say it
Can
here?
you do it on the
Okay.
pod?
Say the
Can
story,
you do
say
it
the
on the
No, I'm not gonna do it, but I can tell.
Gonna get
I'll tell you
canceled.
after. After we, I'm gonna, talk
Sure.
about other stuff, whatever.
I'm
Sure.
so confused. I've
I'll
been
tell you
seeing
what
the
it is.
text go
I'll-
around like,
Bro,
Michael?
there's people commenting on our YouTube videos. Show
I saw
him your
that.
tattoo.
It
Where's
does,
that
no.
Pasqua?
I can't show you, but I'll tell you what happened, okay? But after the
Yeah.
So, so now you made me lose track of what was I gonna say. Jesus Christ.
we were talking about McDavid's speed and his age.
And Yager.
No, that's what I want to say. Sorry, the Team Canada. They're it's it's coming, it's coming. So everybody we
Can't
just
wait.
mentioned, everybody we just mentioned, Sid is going to be on it, right?
You think?
I think he's going to be the captain.
He's
They already named
McDavid?
the
You have
starting
no
six.
choice.
Bedard.
I think they already named the starting six for each country.
Yeah,
Marchand's there with
Marchand's
Sid.
there, of course. I was going to say Sid.
Yeah, I know, but they
McDavid's
already
there,
named
right?
six of every. I would have to
McKinnon.
look it up, but I know they named
Bedard
McKinnon.
has to
six.
be there.
McKinnon. I think it's McKinnon, McDavid, Crosby, Marchand,
Sid, yeah, Marchand.
and
Is it McCarr?
maybe
Makar?
could be.
It's probably McCarr.
And
whatever.
who's the goalie?
Could be. I would have to look.
That-
They didn't-
that's
they didn't
what-
name
that was
it.
my
Montalvo.
question.
They're saying Montalvo.
Are you out of your
Carey
fucking
Price.
mind?
Well,
Carey
if-
Price
Montalvo
but
would
if
be a
you-
backup. They say Montalvo's
Yeah,
a
but
backup.
no,
you
it's
look at the
Bennington.
Canadian
They have
goalies,
Bennington.
You take
Bennington.
Bennington over Montalvo? I don't
How
think
many
so.
how many Stanley Cups does Montembeau have? Very simple.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Okay.
How many?
It's very
okay.
simple.
But there's so many. Okay,
I
would
agree
you
with
take
Pasky.
what's his name? Who was the goalie that won the fucking Stanley Cup 2 years ago with Vegas? What's his name? What's his
Aiden
name?
Hill.
Rob,
Hill.
Aiden Hill.
Aiden Hill.
Doesn't
Oh yeah,
matter, whatever.
Aiden Hill's a Stanley Cup winner, man.
But
You start
he's
him
in-
on your fucking international team.
He's
Dude.
there. He's there.
No,
He's
he's
there.
not. No, he's
I'll
not.
show. I'll show you. I'm gonna look it up right now. Actually,
Listen, Canada. This is what we've had this talk a million times. This is where Canada suffers. We have no goalies.
Yeah, I think we had said Hellebuck was Canadian last
Yeah,
time.
yeah. We have no goalies, man.
He
We have
does
no
look
goalies.
Canadian though.
He does, right?
He does look
It used
Canadian
to-
though.
we used to have long gone are the Brodeur, Luongo,
No, those days are over.
Carey Price. That's all gone. Like, who's there?
No, yeah,
Oh,
no, the,
so
the
you know-
Americans
you know-
that took over in that.
Mike, you know what they have for goalies?
Who?
Jordan Bennington, Aiden Hill, Stuart Skinner.
Oh,
Oh my
I
God.
think-
Stuart
I
Skinner,
think,
guys.
I think,
Well, that's what
I
it
think,
is.
honestly, okay, fine. Bennington and Stuart Skinner, yes, but I take Montalvo over Bennington.
Man, no, you're
Not
crazy.
Bennington. Sorry, not Bennington. Aiden Hill. Listen,
Michael,
I hate the Habs. You know how much I hate the Habs. I still take
but it's not a
Montalvo.
point, Michael. The kid won. He won the cup. He's got the pressure. He knows the pressure. Montembeau knows what? How to fucking shovel snow? What is he?
He's good, man. He's good. Montalvo's
not a bad
underrated.
goalie.
I think that it's just
He
because
is.
he's a Quebecer and I think he's very underrated.
No. Hey, listen, Patrick Roy was a fucking Quebecer, and you know,
No,
Come on,
I'll,
so
I'll
was
give
Brodeur.
I'll give it to Mike. I'll give it to Mike this one a bit that he doesn't get enough credit for
He
being
doesn't
on
at all, honestly.
a bad team.
A
Bad,
rebuilding team. A rebuilding
exactly,
team.
and he still puts up decent numbers. Put him in front of a big defensive core like Vegas's core
Oh,
2
what
years
the-
ago,
yeah, what they're
or
gonna have
Tampa
in
Bay's
Canada.
core 3 years ago.
yeah.
I'm sure the guy will be a lot better goaltender.
But at the same time, though, I'm gonna be controversial. When you have no pressure, it's a lot easier to be in nets.
for sure, that's what I was gonna say. For sure.
Well, yeah.
You
No
know,
kidding.
so I'll be controversial a bit, but yeah, no, I understand both sides of the
So
argument.
you want to hear the lineup for the forwards? It's
Go
Barzal, Bedard, Crosby, Hyman, Lafreniere,
They put
McKinnon,
Lafreniere?
Marchand,
Yeah, of course.
Marner, McDavid, Braden Point, Sam Reinhart, Steven Stamkos, Robert Thomas. 13 forwards. This is the projected list that are going to go to
Stamkos.
camp. And then they're going to make cuts from there. And defensemen,
No
is-
Suzuki. They didn't invite
No.
Suzuki.
and
Wow.
defensemen, Evan Bouchard, Noah Dobson, Drew Doughty, Cale McCarr, Josh Morrissey,
Drew
Owen
Doughty.
Power.
I think this
Still
is the
there?
weakest. I think this is the
Still,
weakest
Drew
Team
Doughty,
Canada team I've seen in my life.
Yeah, I
It's only
got.
been
I'm gonna try to
23
find
years.
this in USA.
But it might
Straight
even
up.
be the weakest you've ever seen in your life.
I
Mimmo
gotta
and
say,
Mike.
like Suzuki over Robert Thomas any day.
Any fucking.
100%.
yeah,
day.
100%.
Any day.
But Mike, you were saying last time too that the Americans.
The Americans are gonna be
Jesus
dangerous,
Christ.
man.
So here, I'll
Watch
get you
out
the
for
American
these
Pasky,
list
look,
right now.
Pasky, look up the
I
Americans.
have it. I have
And
it.
there's the
Yeah,
two
go ahead.
Kachuk brothers.
So again, this is
The
all
Hughes brothers, all three of them.
Yeah, all three of them,
NHL, NHL.com's projected
Okay.
roster for 2025.
for
okay?
the US.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
Cole Caulfield, Kyle Connor, Jack Eichel,
Right there,
Jake
you already won.
Gensel,
You just
Jack
won.
Hughes, Clayton Keller, Dylan Larkin, Austin Matthews, JT Miller, Jason Robinson,
Jesus
Brady
Christ.
Tkachuk, Matthew
Christ.
Tkachuk, Vincent Trocheck.
It makes no
Jesus
sense.
Wow.
Christ.
Forget it.
And that's not even
Nah,
the
and
defense.
that-
We just
that-
spoke
and-
forward.
and in the back.
Defenseman, the back, there's Brock Faber, Adam
Yeah, for
Fox,
Adam
Quinn
Fox.
Hughes, Charlie McAvoy, Keandre
Hughes.
Miller, Slavin, and Zach Werenski.
Wow.
Mikey,
But
two
we
of
have
your team in the
McDavid,
back.
though.
Two.
I know.
And
Two of
Yeah,
your
but-
Rangers.
and then between the pipes.
Oh, well,
Swayman,
Hellebuck in the-
Hellebuck,
and Hellebuck.
Demko. But
And
Demko's
Demko.
hurt, so they might find a replacement.
Did
I'm
you hear what
sorry,
they
man.
told Demko?
They've got the better team.
Of course, they have a
Yeah,
better
that's
team.
The US has the
Demko's a
better
fucked
team.
up story. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
them-
Demko, guys.
What, the Demko story you heard?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
knee.
Poor guy.
So that might.
He may
that
never
might-
recover.
Listen.
But
you
it
can
was his
ask,
other knee
ask,
now.
ask that Bobo there. What was his name? The guy that signed that fucking 300-year contract. Di Pietro.
Pietro.
Pietro?
Yeah, busted knee. Then he busts his other one, and
But
I think he
same
got paid
thing.
till last year.
But
He's still
that
getting
that I
paid.
They
blame
told
the
him.
team.
They told him today. I think it was yesterday or like a couple of days ago. They told him they're like, if you're gonna play, you're gonna continue playing. You're gonna have to get used to the pain. Like it's if you're gonna continue playing, like you're gonna play with the pain.
Wow.
You have no
Used to
choice.
the pain.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
They told him get
So-
used to the pain.
No, I blame the
Regardless of
team
all
for that.
And they even
US
told
has a
Shilovs, that's
far
it.
superior
The
roster.
Canucks management told Shilovs, they're like, just
You're the
know
new
that
starter.
if Demko is playing with you guys, if Demko's on the team, you're going to be playing those 60, 70 games a year because
Jesus
Demko
Christ.
won't be able to. And who's going to take Demko now? Like, knowing that, who's going to go and get
It's
Demko
finished.
and
It's
use him?
finished.
It's
No one's gonna
over.
touch that.
He's going to be a backup.
Guys,
He'll be
no
a
one
bona
is
fide
gonna
backup.
touch that.
And
No
it's
one's
a
gonna touch
shame,
that.
man. The
It
guy
is a
was one of
shame.
the best goalies in the league.
It is a shame. Anyway.
It's a shame.
So, guys, listen. I want to say thank you so much for this. Paschke, thank you for surprising Michael. This is
That's
great.
so fucked up. So fucked up.
You know,
Mike, you
Michael,
know
this
what?
was all planned.
Tonight you
this
might
is all-
get your
Was it?
first win tonight.
Yeah,
You're on my
You're not
team.
Oh,
gonna
you
be
guys
there?
playing tonight? You guys playing
Yeah, we're
tonight
playing
together?
tonight. He's on
You're
my
playing?
team. I already
Please,
made the teams.
Please, guys, give the guys my best. Tell them I say hello. I miss it. I miss
will.
it so much.
Next
can't wait
time
to
you
have the
come, me,
surgery.
we're gonna plan it out. We'll make some hot dogs like we did last
Oh,
time.
dude, yeah. And maybe I'll show Michael my tattoo.
What is this about? Could you
Okay,
guys
Mike.
like tell
Okay,
me?
okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
go to bed
okay,
without
Mike.
sleeping tonight.
Okay. So listen. Okay, this is what happened. Okay,
All the kids are already
Paschke
gone.
was there. Are the kids all in bed? Okay, Michael, how old are you?
I'm
Okay,
23.
Michael. So this is what happened. A couple of years ago, I had gotten some new ink, whatever it was. So somebody in the room said, "Hey, Mia, I want to see your new tattoo, right?" So I was in the room, right? So I pulled down my pants.
You got
Right?
completely naked.
So I got completely naked, and I said,
Doesn't surprise me.
So Mike, so he gets up. He goes, "Oh, I want to see my new tattoo." Pulls everything down. He goes, "Look, it's right here." So
there
everyone's
was
just
Claudia.
looking. We're like, "Wow, where is it?"
Eve, you
Where-
can ask Eve tonight, bro. You can ask Eve tonight.
Oh
Eve
my
laughed for a
God.
week. Eve
Oh my
laughed
That's
for a
God.
fucking
awesome.
week.
funny.
That's an amazing story.
Billy was there. Billy lost 4 pounds by the time he got to the car.
Oh my God, it's so
It was
funny.
fucking hilarious. And that kid Claudio,
That's
Paschke,
fucking
remember that kid
funny.
Claudio?
Claudio, the twin. He was didn't know what to
Yeah,
do.
Claudio.
Oh,
He was like,
that's funny. Fuck.
fucking. Yeah, he
That's
goes,
so
"Hey, want to see
fucked
my
up.
tattoo?" I said, "Yeah, hold on, man." I put everything down. Like, look, man.
Was it somebody you knew? Like,
Yeah, obviously.
or is it?
But we were all
No,
expecting
but what I'm
it.
saying is that no, but
everybody's
you know what?
expecting
I
to see
asked
my
that-
tattoo, you know.
I
But
asked
even
that
me-
because
even
he's
me, I
able to
didn't
do
know.
that to somebody
See,
he doesn't
Paschke
know.
got fucked too. Look, even Paschke
But
was
even me, I
expecting.
didn't know. I'm like, where did he get a new tattoo? So we're all looking like at his ass. We're looking at his balls. Where's this new tattoo? He goes, "Yeah, I know. It's right here." It's like,
Look, anyway, guys, thank you so much for doing this. I love doing this, man. I like I told you guys, especially the two of you.
Man, I love it,
Anytime you
guys.
want to come
Whenever
on,
you- whenever
come on,
you
brother.
want, I'm
Look,
here.
the season starts in 22 days, guys.
Can't
So we're
wait.
gonna have a lot of shit to talk about. Hopefully, something happens this week. Yanni, you're going on vacation, right? So you're not
Yeah.
gonna be here next week.
Yeah,
So we might skip a week,
Yeah.
but whatever. I'm leaving Thursday morning. I won't be back till Monday or Tuesday.
I'm
going-
leaving tomorrow till Monday.
There
so
you go.
We're all
So
out of town.
We're all out of town. I got a show to do in Sullivan, Indiana. That's
Good
where I'm
luck,
off
man.
to.
What?
Indiana.
Yeah.
Indiana.
So we'll do this again real soon, guys. Again, I want to say thank you to Red One, our sponsor. Go see them. Go visit them at 2069 Chartier in Dorval. Call them at 514-225-2226. Tell them you heard about them here on Puck Nation. Paschke, Michael, thank you so much, guys.
Guys, always
No,
a
And,
no
pleasure.
problem. It's a
Thank you.
pleasure. Always a pleasure.
have fun tonight. Say hi to the boys for me, okay?
Yes, sir. We will. We will.
We'll see you again real soon.
Ciao,
Thank you.
boys.
Ciao.
Ciao, boys. Thanks for